Pido disculpas de antemano. Pido disculpas de antemano. Es la primera vez que veo esto.
Wow. It sure was a long day of doing architecture for me, Sean Day 9 Plot. But now I've got the entire evening to do
Pido disculpas de antemano.
which is play video games.
Did someone say video games?
Well, hello, PC neighbor.
Well, hello, Sean. What game do you want to play first? I've got them all. We have Commando Death Dragon Extreme 6. We have Executive Accounting Online. Or, my personal favorite, Best Friend Simulator.
Oh, Amika. Hello? Yes, this is Sean. What? When? Today? That can't be right. Well, all right. Thanks. Bye.
What was that, Sean? It seemed serious.
Well, we can't play video games tonight at all. Because we've got to host the PC Gaming Show! Yeah!
For this year's PCGS, we've harnessed pure nostalgia to reconstruct our own little pocket dimension of the 1990s, a time when life was punctuated by slap bass, movies were stored on little rectangles, and using the internet didn't involve as many streamers saying painful and confusing things to me. I don't understand this term slang.
Perdón, pero no voy a poder esta conferencia sobrio. No, me niego. Enseguida vengo. Muy bien. Ay. Continuemos con esta Sofía.
I don't get it.
See, it wasn't even us. That was just a thing that happened in the 90s.
Well, what fun. But basking in the warmth and laughter of a bygone decade won't keep us from bringing you plenty that's new. We've got a full 2 hours, that's 2, of trailers, over a dozen world premieres, and developer deep dives for upcoming games. That would have actually been pretty impossible to imagine in the 90s. Our brains were too busy managing our ridiculously huge Jinko genes.
Plus, we're gonna build an awesome gaming PC, and one of you get to take it home.
Let's get started
Tremendo.
the PC Gamer way with 3 huge world premiere trailers.
With every step, we boldly explore the unknown. And piece by piece, we build an understanding of the strangest mysteries in the universe.
Captain! Our sensor array is getting unusual readings from...
What is that?
The lift has opened!
Repeat!
The lift has...
Star Trek. Ok, no me imaginaba hacer un juego de Star Trek. Pero como no vi la serie, no opino.
Welcome to 95, the start of a new revolution. The information superhighway. A world ruled by the transistor, where power is measured in hertz and bytes. A place where us freaks and geeks can be free. No nations, no race, just ideas and knowledge. They call me a criminal, a hacker. While corporations spy on us and governments control us, they murder and kill and tell us it's for our own good. I'm not the criminal. I'm a freedom fighter with a motive. They can try to scare me, but they'll never stop me.
Axiom Systems takes very seriously any attempts to hack, infiltrate, or otherwise illicitly access our servers. Should you be found to do so, we will not hesitate to apply the full force of the law.
No, gracias. Original game. Company of Heroes.
I love to see a strategy classic reborn for the modern age.
Well, that was a great show, so I better get to sleep, you know?
Mika, the show just started.
Yeah, but you know how every morning I cook an entire full breakfast and all of our friends come over to eat it and hang out before we go to work? Well, I actually have to get up at 4 in the morning to get all of that done and all the cooking and the cleaning. It's kind of a full-time job, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is super unrealistic.
Right?
Why don't we just do what normal people do and get up 5 minutes before we have to and then dart out the door without showering and shove a cold bagel into our mouths while sitting in traffic?
Perfect, honestly. Well, since we're staying up late, how about we watch another world premiere?
Willkommen, mein Liebling. I am so proud of you. You could have turned back, but you didn't. I know that taking the step is not for the faint of heart. It is taken by those who seek something more.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué mierda les hace los guiones? Parecen NPC. Es que, boludo, te juro, boludo, no entiendo. No. A mí no me gusta meterme con el trabajo de la gente, ¿no? Porque tal, quieras o no, esta gente labura y tal, pero, loco, ya tajela. Tipo, no venimos acá para ver al pelado este, o sea, venimos a ver videojuegos, no sé. ¿Y qué te pareció la de Xbox? ¿Viste algo interesante? A mí, sinceramente, me pareció en lo que fue, conferencia de Xbox, la peor que he visto en mucho tiempo. O sea, la menos emocionante al menos. Mucho contenido extra de juegos que ya están y juegos que ya sabíamos. O sea, poca sorpresa capaz. Es la palabra. Pocas sorpresas. El Here solo me copó. Es que realmente, mira que... O sea, yo intento no forzarlo. Yo cuando veo una conferencia digo, bueno, a ver, ¿con qué se me quedó en la cabeza? Me explico, tipo, en plan... Por ejemplo, la de Summer Game Fest, lo único que me quedó en la cabeza fue la de el Exodus. El juego que se reparecía al Mass Effect. Me re quedó ese juego. Entonces, te digo, si me quedó es porque ya está, es lo que impactó en mí. ¿Me entendés? No tengo que ir a buscarlo. Pero... ¿De qué me sirve esto, boludo? Espérame un segundo. Ah, perdón.
No, Sean, I'm catching up on my handwritten correspondence, which researchers tell us was a treasured pastime of the 1990s.
Pero no sé, la verdad, a mí la de Xbox, no sé, me dejó con gusto a poco.
Oh, it would be charming if I knew how to read.
Hey, Sean, did we get a new phone?
I don't think it's possible. Society hasn't been ravaged yet by same-day delivery. Hello? Am I about to die?
Oh, I'm just messing with you, Sean. It's me, Frankie.
Oh, hi, fellow PC gaming show host Frankie Ward. But wait, aren't you busy filming the hottest late-night talk show of the 1990s?
Oh, Sean, you should know that no veils can obscure my piercing gaze. Also, we just wrapped for the day. Now, listen, I hate to interrupt the anachronisms, but you're about to be rolling on an exclusive new look at Control Resonant straight from Remedy HQ.
We are?
Just say the thing, Sean.
All right. Here's an exclusive new look at Control Resonant, straight from Remedy HQ.
¿Exclusivo? ¿Qué exclusivo? Si lo hemos visto en 200 conferencias. Eso significó que es su forma de demostrarnos que le podemos cambiar la ropa. puto mareo.
Control Resonant is a third-person action RPG where you combine the use of supernatural powers and melee combat to fight against otherworldly threats. You play as Dylan Faden, and all of this is taking place in Manhattan, New York. In the first game, the whole game took place inside a place of power called the Oldest House, in this kind of a brutalistic architecture environment. With the sequel, that whole thing is kind of broken open. The containment failed from the first game, and now all of these supernatural forces that were inside the Oldest House have leaked upon the streets of Manhattan.
Mira qué interesante.
There's a new threat affecting Manhattan in our game. It's called the patterning, and it is basically taking what is already there and restructuring and reorganizing it with this strange, otherworldly algorithm. And the resonants themselves are often found in this epicenter or this focal point of this localized patterning. And it becomes more than just the creature design. The bosses are almost married into the surroundings and into the scene, so they get patterned into the world. And it is not just a gimmick. The patterning is at the very core of the whole experience, so it touches all of our themes.
The game is very responsive. The navigating, traversing the world is fun and fast and easy to do. For instance, we have the shift ability that allows you to access these different gravity anomalies.
We have the 90-degree gravity shifts, we have 180-degree gravity shifts. Very minimal UI elements, but everything that looks like a walkable surface, like
qué mareo.
Floor, road, anything that looks like you should be able to walk on this is a gravity anomaly. We do have some spaces in the game where every wall you see is actually a gravity anomaly.
And you get into this really mind-bending sequence where, yes, you kind of lose yourself a bit as well, but you kind of react to the immediacy of the situation and so on. And then it becomes part of your natural way of moving through the world. Incomprehensible in one way, but once you kind of get it, you just get it.
Claro, pero eso es lo importante, ¿no? Digo, una vez que lo pillas, pero si no lo pillas, digo...
It's a lot more about designing, like what's the, what kind of enemies, how many of them, and thinking of like some interesting environmental things you can do in the combat spaces, like these things that create variety into the combats. We do have more enemy types than we did have in Control, so that definitely helps.
We have always wanted even the...
¿Jugaste el Control 1? No, lo conozco, lo tengo, pero no lo he jugado. ¿Cómo andas, Trolls? ¿Todo bien?
Like superhuman feats and telekinesis, for example, it still should feel that it's strenuous. It doesn't come easy to Dylan. Dylan is fighting dirt.
O sea, conozco el juego, lo tengo, no me acuerdo por qué, pero lo tengo.
And ground slams, but it does have a toll and it does hurt.
Pero no lo he jugado. Sé que termina con la liberación del beta de este.
With our visualizations and audio, even if the thing that you perform as a player is inherently somehow superhuman or otherworldly.
Lo que me encanta del juego de Remedy son originales que son... Literalmente, es que no hay nada igual. O sea, no hay nada igual.
What you can do with your melee weapon, the supernatural abilities, we create this really interesting sandbox, and you feel like you have all the means to improvise. I think it's...
Lo regaló de Epic, por eso lo jugué. Ah, es por eso que lo tengo. Pues sé que no me lo compré. Yo por eso lo jugué. Era casi un juego de terror. Sí. Muy de Remedy eso de ser casi un juego de terror. En algún momento lo jugaremos, Igual este no creo que lo pueda jugar con la PC que lo tengo. Es más, hay que pensar si puedo jugar al control en sí. ¿Qué es esto? Jesus, ¿no? Adivinen quién no va a jugar este juego. Yo. Parece Bookshot. Sí, el mismo estilo gráfico, ¿no?
They left you for dead. They buried the truth. Time for revenge. Puncture targets. Cause distractions. Disguise yourself. Use anything as a weapon. Hunt with your friends or by yourself. Every run is different. Revenge never dies. A cooperative roguelike assassination game. Gone Feral.
Cooperation roguelike assassination game. ¿Qué decirte? ¿Qué decirte?
Hey, Mika, would you be interested in teaming up with me on my bloody mission for revenge?
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, like in Gone Feral, the game we just saw.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that too.
And hey, speaking of co-op carnage, nothing goes better with violence than science. Let's check this out.
Jesucristo, boludo. Pues tiene una cabeza de monstruo en la pija. No entendí qué vi ahí, la verdad. No te voy a mentir. ¿Qué acabo de ver? ¿What? No. Esta movida de que, en plan de, bueno, fíjate que ¿qué entendés vos de los trailers? Como que no.
I've been looking into his disappearance. If you come across anything as you restore the old hotel, a clue, a lead, or even just something weird, you let me know. I always wanted an American partner, like in the movies. Yeah, this is gonna be so cool. Come on, get in. I'm gonna show you these mean streets.
When I turn the corner, hoodless better run. I got one hand on my badge and the other on my gun. Whether you're calling 999 or it's 911, lock you up in the wagon, all you bad guys are done. When I'm around your neighborhood, kiss culprits goodbye. Law breakers shaking in their boots when I pass by. Looking good like Swayze back in 1989. All of the ladies going crazy saying, who is that guy?
It's a good idea to keep the cop close. Be careful. One background check and you're done.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna need them to trust me if we're gonna pull this off. But don't worry, they don't suspect anything.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about that hotel. That place messes with people's heads.
Hello, sunshine.
Con monstruos. El gato habla. What? ¿Qué?
Hey, did you guys see anything weird?
Weird is this town's entire deal. I mean, it's been featured twice in Britain's Most Haunted Towns.
And Britain's most crappiest. Oh, this is really beginning to creep me out.
Listen, I've been through worse than this. I'm sure I'll manage, seriously. It doesn't look that hard.
One of these days I'll show them something. One of these days, yes, I'm gonna go far. Get out of this place, so I know it's coming. Adios, au revoir. Yeah, one of these days I'll show them something. One of these days I will hear the call. Remember this space, I will want for nothing. Gonna be a star.
Estaba montando al gato. Estoy viejo, Boris. Estoy viejo.
PC Gaming Show. As captain of the ESS Starseeker, trust me when I say, this crew is ready for anything. Here's a look at what's waiting for you when the game drops June 11th. Wishlist it now and prepare for launch.
Es raro. O sea, a mí me encanta el baile, ¿eh? En la vida real, me refiero. Me encanta el baile. Es raro que todos los juegos multijugador tengan que tener baile, danzas, en plan de...
Everything okay, big guy?
No comprendo muy bien. Porque no todo el mundo, o sea, en la vida real pasa bailando. Eso es lo que voy, digo.
To dispense some timely nugget of salt of the earth wisdom, but I haven't even seen him today.
Well, last time he was here, he said he was building a shelter to survive the dying millennium, and we're gonna be devoured by electronic demons of our digital excess or something like that, you know?
Is that a good thing?
Well, it seemed to work out okay.
Great! Because we're nothing if not digitally excessive. Let's see some more previews.
¿Qué entendieron? ¿Qué entendieron del juego?
I risk my life every day, you know. It's not that easy
Hey, boss, we're ready. I call dibs on that goblin with the tiny shield.
Yeah, sure, but don't interrupt me. So I spent years developing tactics. Like now, it's all about offense against these greasy goblins. You see? I can do this in my sleep. It's really all about knowing...
Enemy reinforcements, boss. Some cultists and a big-ass goblin.
Getting creative, huh? Bonzo, you benched. Gary, get out there. Let's see how they like that. Jeez, what the fuck, Gary? Now!
Oh, my bad, sorry.
Mercs these days.
Hey, boss, they're chanting and the big one's going berserk.
Oh, Gary, move!
Oh, but it's not my turn. No. Ah! Oh, my arm! Oh!
Oh, boy, that's not good. We need a meat shield?
Oh, I get to pick? Well, then Jenny.
Fuck you, Clive. Maybe you're the meat shield.
Shut up! I'm talking about the prisoner. Okay, buddy. You take one for the team. Now, Jenny, use the terrain. Don't dodge, don't dodge, don't dodge. Yes! All right, Gary. Payback time. Finish him!
Take that!
And there you have it. Just another flawless victory for me, the Kev.
All the games from today's show can...
Ulises, llevo 4 juegos que te juro que veo el tráiler y no entiendo qué estoy viendo. O sea, no, por eso no opino. Es que sinceramente no sé qué estoy mirando. O sea, no sé a qué género pertenece. No tengo ni idea. Ok. After Quest. Le falta ese juego, ¿eh? Le falta algo. Como too much simple. Este me gusta, ¿eh? /0.
Wow, will technology ever get better than cassette tapes? I mean, you can fit 7 songs on a single tape.
And you can get as many free songs as you want by recording them off the radio, and you're only going to get like 10, 20 seconds of an annoying DJ blowing over the top of it.
Honestly, that's not bad. Wait, this cassette tape, it's not music at all. The label says monsters.
Wait a minute. Monsters on cassette tapes? That sounds like an extremely skillful segue into our next world premiere.
Oh, do you have a cassette player too? And you've done all this before?
Pero ¿cómo que World Premiere? Si esto ya se sabía. Este juego está re viejo ya.
On another world, turned into scary monsters.
O es World Premiere en plan del algún DLC o algo.
Come on, what have you dragged me into?
Return to Earth. Are we not?
Claro, es un DLC.
You first came to Elmwich looking for your friend, correct?
You see, I have all these guys helping me keep this city locked down.
Come on, I could take you lot on all day.
All who step foot on this land are under mine.
Me gustaría que me gustara, la verdad, pero no sé. Hay algo que no me dice que no.
The change.
Marathon. No. So what? Jesus. Boy Breaker. No, gracias. Sinceramente. Un juego táctico por turnos de combate.
Yes, it really is called Two Fights, Two Tight Spaces. And if you can believe it, there's one more surprise. Shadow Drop! Oh, we love a good Shadow Drop, don't we? Two Fights, Two Tight Spaces is out right now.
And that's not the only surprise. This old-timey scroll came in the mail and it's addressed to Milord. It says, "The granary is full, sire?"
Oh, I know what that means.
I don't.
Another world premiere. Our next title is from a series that's been around for more than 25 years. Here are two of our very favorite PC neighbors to tell you all about it.
Hello everyone, I'm Ben Starr.
And I'm Samantha Bayard.
And we're incredibly excited to give you a first look at our new game.
Stronghold 4, the brand new castle sim and RTS from Firefly Studios.
That's right, another chapter in Stronghold where you can once again launch cows from trebuchets.
Sounds absolutely delightful. Let's have a look at the new exclusive reveal trailer.
Welcome to Stronghold.
A ver, ahí va.
This town has seen better days, but I'm sure you're up to the task of bringing the place back into splendor. Might I suggest next placing some farms to feed our population? Food stocks are back up again. We can train soldiers and build defenses to prepare for further bandit raids.
My bow calls.
My sword is needed.
Just me and my little pitchfork.
That's a nice thingy bob the church has there.
What's going on with the cows?
It's my time to shine.
This inferno is punishment for our sins.
A huge invasion force is marching on the castle, my liege.
Another village taken then.
Make no mistake, I'll keep fighting.
Hell with you.
I have a favor to ask of you. Let's get to work.
Bueno. Se verá. Bueno, a ver, me imagino que si vas a meter spam de AMD así, la PC que van a armar va a ser de AMD, porque si no... Sí, la única forma de que sea AMD. O sea, la única forma de que le armen con AMD. Hizo, ¿no? Windrunners.
My brother has betrayed us all.
Oh.
His legendary knights of the Round Table have all fallen prey to corruption, or have simply disappeared. Avalon, once a glorious kingdom, is now falling into despair, and corruption ravages the land. Thus, I have created the legend of the Twilight Knights. For salvation will not come from a single knight, but from many. Wardens of Avalon.
Wardens of Avalon. Ooh.
On the Arthurian legend? That makes me want to go upstairs and get my life-size handcrafted, dual-tempered carbon steel replica of Excalibur.
Sean? Nope. Remember what happened last time? We do not need you swinging that giant sword around the living room. We just got a new lamp.
Well, don't worry, everyone. I promise I won't do it. See, I said I wouldn't. I don't know why you would think otherwise based upon my tone. Look, our new neighbor's rooster sure makes a racket, but I've been thinking it must be worth it for some of those farm-fresh eggs.
First, roosters don't lay eggs. Second, that was an elephant.
Wait a minute. That's an elephant. Do elephants lay eggs?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? The omelets you could make would be massive.
Well, he'll be gone for a while. The real reason our neighbor has an elephant is because we're here to see the world's first gameplay reveal for Planet Zoo 2.
¿Por qué no le dijeron y ya está?
Welcome. I'm Eric, the chairman of FEN.
I'm Alice, the Zoo Operations Manager at FEN.
We're here to help you on your journey in building and managing zoos, as well as restoring wildlife reserves across the globe. You'll be creating habitats for all kinds of species and making sure they're well cared for. Not to mention managing your staff and keeping your guests happy, too. With that in mind, let's begin.
Meet Lamarty, the Maasai giraffe. He shares his space with a pretty big family, so we need to make sure there's plenty of vegetation for everyone. And with the warm weather, we need to keep the fresh water flowing.
Speaking of water, we'll need an aquarium large enough to house several of our aquatic species, including our endangered hawksbill turtles, Mia.
Muy bonito.
You'd be surprised how quickly these
No es para mí.
There goes one of our keepers now. We have one more stop to make. We're building a brand new kind of habitat, an aviary. It'll be the perfect home for our white-tailed sea eagles, Hamish and Freya. We've made sure there's plenty of space for them to spread their wings and to have some fun.
Conservation is FEN's most important goal. Like in the Scottish Highlands, where we're releasing our eagles into our wildlife reserve. We've done a lot to prepare this environment for them, something you'll be sure to do more of on your journey. Together, we can create a better world for all living creatures. So, are you ready?
Next up, we sent 3 of our best minions of the
O sea,
the secrets of a mysterious tower that spells
ese juego nació muerto. Ese juego lo han jugado en 2 días y chapó.
Death is not the end in our Quran. That is merely the beginning.
Archon is a top-down isometric game where you play as an Echo, and you find these very powerful items. And then you play as a team of 3 to ascend in this very dark fantasy, hauntingly beautiful tower. Fight monsters, find the items, put together your build, and fight showdowns at the end of each floor. While you ascend the tower until there's only 2 teams left, and only 1 team can win.
Your whole goal is you start with nothing. You want to go get items to form your build on the fly. Items are distributed throughout the tower. You can find them in chests, kill monsters, and the best place is to take them off other players. When you're new, you kind of will gravitate towards a certain playstyle, and as you continue to play more, you'll start to unlock different builds that you didn't know were possible. I think the item system is designed to have people embrace the playstyle that they want. We don't have traditional roles, so we don't have a support or a tank or a DPS. You're all kind of on even playing field, but you can lean into playstyles. You can lean into a ranged build or a hybrid build or a dive build just on the fly, what you uncover. We want you to land and feel the tension of trying to get items quickly, knowing that the fight is coming when the beacon spawns.
O sea, es un roguelike con básicamente la movida de armarte de un Battle Royale, básicamente. Empiezas con nada y te armas y tal.
In this place is if you've died with some kind of unfinished business. So everyone here has something unresolved that's kind of pushing them forward. Our characters are all called Echoes when they first arrive, and in their chests they have these things called anchors, and that's where their memories live.
They're almost pebbles in the filter. They're stuck there, they can't escape. The anchor represents a memory or an emotion of unfinished business that they have from the living world. So it gets them stuck halfway. They cannot let go of the thing that happened to them in the living world.
Everybody starts out with one memory. And it's just one piece, and it could be a sense memory, it could be your mother's voice, it could be just a thought. And from that memory, the Echo goes into this tower and tries to figure out who they are, why they're here.
And we always say that the answer is always at the top, so that's why they climb the tower. The answer is up, to get out. Players have affected a lot of changes over the years now for us, but the biggest thing we got on our Next Fest feedback was the player gap between training and Ascension. They were really awesome at helping us come up with the idea of Spires. Spires is kind of a arena-based 3v3 where you can climb up a spire and have like a run where you have 3 attempts before you fall to the bottom. So big goal there is lots of repetition with our items in combat to get you familiar with how pace of the game and how combat plays, so that when you go to Ascension, you're prepared. You know, Ascension has a different vibe to it. It's more methodical, it's paced out, there's lots of decision making, where you loot, what items you pick up, how you and your team synergize against other teams. As they get into it and understand combat more, it starts to open up, the combat creativity really starts to shine, and I think they'll get used to the pace and hopefully have a blast.
It's so smooth, the combat is so fun. The kind of like team play that I've seen coming out of it it's insane. Players generally have a play style. They either like to go full eternal, meaning 4 pieces of the same set that we know synergize together, we've built to synergize together.
A mí lo que pasa es que es un juego de partidas, entonces al final no me llama para nada.
Personal play style.
You get the benefit of 2 set bonuses with Shatter Build.
Bluetooth,
you get the benefit of the Eternal ability if you do full Eternal.
When you fall in combat, there's so many ways to come back. You can be revived at a shrine. You can go and pick up your friend if they're crawling around on the floor. Then there's this totally clutch moment that happens sometimes where you've died, the beacons are there, somebody runs to a beacon and all the way up to the next floor, and then you're revived again, and you get to start all over, pick your stuff back up, dust yourself off, and get back in the fight.
Press the button. Yeah, baby, go, Jen! No! Grandma. Come on! Oh, and Grandma wants to heal. Grandma wants to... What?
You know, if you join now and start playtesting with us, you know, we're still shaping the game. You know, I think it's such a great opportunity for players to play closely with the devs, give us your feedback so that we can make the game better and build a community with you. Go to the website and we have details there and you can join the playtest as we get prepared early.
Es que también es eso, es uno de esos juegos que depende 100% de que la gente se ingrese ahora y que, o sea, el playtest también es un poco, bueno, literalmente playtest, ¿no? En plan de, no solamente para ver el juego, sino en plan de, ¿les interesa esto? Seguimos trabajando en esto. Entonces, no, a mí capaz que me gusta y de repente a todo el resto no y lo cierran. Y es como que, bueno, muchas gracias, ¿sabes?
Sure to send a chill down your spine.
Ages
Espera un momento.
yet mortals never learn. Foolish enough to challenge me. Only to see me rise. Deadlier, bloodier, thirstier. You'll never defeat my army, nor conquer my castle. We're cursed to fight, night after night, for all eternity. For my master, for her.
Ese juego ya existe, por cierto.
War Dogs is a tactical, all-out warfare FPS where 100 players split across 3 teams fight over one control zone to earn themselves cash.
What makes War Dogs unique is its underlying persistent economy. Every life you spend in-game cash, building your own custom loadout, purchasing whatever equipment you want to suit your playstyle.
You then earn cash by performing any team play action in the zone, such as spotting and killing enemies, reviving and healing teammates, driving or piloting friends to the control zone, or building bases and even resupplying and selling items to other players. Anything that helps your team win earns you cash, with profits from every game banked into your account to spend in your next match or next time you play.
Investing in better equipment is risky, but the right choice at the right time can yield massive returns.
With this unique cash system, 100 players fighting across 3 teams, destruction, base building, playstyle freedom, with unlimited squad sizes and proximity chat.
46 Northeast.
War Dogs is a new twist on the FPS genre made for people like us who are tired of seeing AAA Battle Royale and extraction shooter clones.
Straight up,
Se nota que estás cansado.
isn't a game made for everyone. Instead, it's a grounded, hardcore shooter that doesn't forget it's a game. We're making what we want to make and play with FPS players that get what we're trying to do.
War Dogs is coming to early access later this year, and we're opening our closed pre-alpha testing to new players this month, which you can sign up for right now. This is the new face of tactical all-out warfare. This is War Dogs.
Bueno. Me gustó. Fuera de joda. Voy a probar la demo.
Can cook and eat them. Shroom and Gloom puts the fun into fungi and the guy into fungi too. You know, now that I think about it, yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
And trust me on this. You'll want to get your volume cranked up and your air guitar fingers warmed up for our next world premiere.
Let's go, Maximum Thunderness. It's a game where you shoot stuff. Go! Maximum Thunderness. Fight with me into tomorrow. Banish all the foes who follow. Maximum Thunderness. Lightning flash up in the sky, and in a crash, all of the beasts will die.
Solo lo jugaría por la banda sonora. Solo. Solo lo jugaría por la banda sonora. Sí, como por, literalmente. O sea, la banda ahí representando. Madre de Dios. Se refue guitarrita. Lo rompió todo. Me levantó porque la verdad me estaba durmiendo.
Our food supplies are dwindling faster than expected. If we're careful, starting now, we can still avoid early rationing.
This makes no sense. They're moving, like in a solar system, like planets.
Am I going to die here? Is this how I will be remembered?
It is all connected somehow.
No me dijo nada este juego. ¿Cómo se nota? O sea, si podemos sacar algo de estas conferencias, es cantidad no siempre es igual a bueno. Porque pueden haber 200.000 juegos, pero es como que... el tiempo es finito, no es infinito. Ese es el tema. Que la gente no entiende eso. Pueden salir 8.000 juegos por mes, pero qué loco que no... Qué raro este juego, ¿no? Time Striker. O sea, está bueno como una demo técnica para demostrar una mecánica, pero para un videojuego.
Come on. One time.
No,
one time.
Won't let you.
Okay, look. Just one more rematch.
Nope.
Just one more.
No, here's the... Okay, look, as much as I love shooters, why don't we play something more chill? Like a farming sim.
Oh, sure. I love farming sims.
Right? Yeah. Stop it. Okay, while we're farming, we've got another world premiere for you, and this one comes from the creator of Citizen Sleeper. Check it out. Sean, swear.
It's hard to lose at farming. It's hard to lose at farming.
You're gonna lose.
No voy a opinar más de eso, la verdad. Ya dije lo que tenía que opinar. Qué asco. Behavior.
Well, that huge dispute we had off camera has finally come to this, dividing the house in half.
Yeah, well, you just stay on your half and I'll stay on mine. Although I think we established we're neighbors, not roommates.
Fine.
Fine.
Good.
Good.
Ahora un segundo, Ulises.
One of our PC neighbors must be at the door.
Yes, it's me, PC Gamer's Jacob Ridley, and I'm definitely here and not being edited in at a later date and time.
Oh, neighbor, you're always so full of sage wisdom and useful advice. Can you help us solve our dispute in time for the end credits?
I think I can help. You know, sometimes your parents have to tell little white lies to spare your feelings. It doesn't mean they don't love you.
Ulises, enseguida vengo. Nada, que alguien me diga si hay algo importante después.
Especially in the age of social media.
I think the script got a rewrite before they filmed Jacob's neighborly wisdom scenes.
Yeah.
Remember, sometimes the reason a bully acts that way is because he's a real dick. Just a straight up piece of shit.
Okay, well, none of this is helping. Do you have any advice we can actually use?
Actually, I do have some great advice on building a custom PC. And as a bonus, you can win the awesome gaming rig I'm going to build for you today.
Sure.
Thanks, Jacob.
Okay, so we've gone for a full retro rig for this year's PC Game Show build. And yeah, this is a sleeper build, so effectively, I mean, it looks kind of badass, but you know, it looks old, it looks beige, it looks like it's from your, you know, parents' house in the 90s or early 2000s. But inside, it's actually a 9950 X3D, 5080, brand new AM5 motherboard, 32 gigabytes of DDR5, 6,000 megatransfers per second. We haven't skimped on that this year because of the prices, so you're welcome there. 1000 watt PSU and a 1 terabyte PCIe Gen 5 SSD. And of course an Arctic 360mm cooler. So yeah, sleeper build. Doesn't look it, but this thing is an absolute beast. And don't forget to head over to pcgamer.com/survey for your chance to win this seriously cool piece of hardware. Oh, and when you're done, head over to pcgamer.com/wishlist to add all your favorite games from today's show to your very own wish list. Back to you in the studio.
Is it right for us to spy on our PC neighbors like this? Also, why do they live next to a talk show studio?
Well, when you live in a post-Alf sitcom ecosystem, all bets are off. And anyway, I'm just making sure they can feed themselves without delivery apps.
Why? If it isn't the classic 1990s sound of a deep space transmission alarm.
Must be time to check back in with that Starseeker expedition. Let's see how those spacefarers are doing.
Producers, roll the next trailer. I've got a service lamb to test.
Hi everyone, I'm Edward, creative director at Ludogram. We're building Ascenders Beyond the Peak, a turn-based exploration roguelite about a team of climbers hunting ancient artifacts in mountains that hunt back. And the higher you climb, the more you realize something else is hiding up there too. Every expedition starts long before the climb. You build your team, develop your headquarters, and choose which peak is worth the risk. Your team is connected by a single rope. You're never just moving a character. You're managing a chain of consequences. And sometimes, saving the team means leaving someone behind. The mountain is your weapon. You use gravity, terrain, and the environment itself to survive, with 9 classes that each interact with it completely differently. And its inhabitants will make sure none of it comes easy. Between climbs, your team recovers, but not everyone heals the same way. And what you bring back from the mountain will force you to choose between power and allegiance. The question is whether you'll make it back to choose it all.
Take it in. The warmth of the fire. The smell of your hard-earned meal. The feeling of discovering a new land. This is what adventure feels like. So breathe deep. Savor this moment of peace. At dawn, you'll make for the ley line. And by this time tomorrow, you'll have made your sacrifice and harnessed the power of magic. Soon, there will be no limit to what you can achieve. Huh. Well, at least you're still alive. Now dust yourself off and get back out there. But this time, maybe bring a friend. This summer, venture outward.
How many great games can PC Gamer fit into one show? The answer is more. Lots more. Keep watching.
I was a kid. No parents, no home. One night I saw a man. I thought he must have something valuable, so I snuck up on him and made a grab.
What was that noise?
Now this is worth the price of admission.
Did you hear something?
Got it. Just keep looking the other way. What have we here? Huh. Not so secret anymore, is it?
Joining me to talk about what we just saw, the remaster of Thief: The Dark Project, is the studio head of Night Dive, Stephen Kick. Thanks for joining us, Stephen.
It's awesome to be here.
Now, I will shamelessly say that Thief was one of my absolute favorite childhood games. I adore it. And for those who did not get to experience it back in 1998, what is Thief?
Thief is an amazing immersive sim. It's first-person perspective where you take the role of a master thief named Garrett, and you're infiltrating castles, cathedrals, all kinds of wonderful medieval-esque environments, and you're getting wrapped up into this mythology and this conspiracy that crosses ages and time and uncovering secrets. Garrett is not a great fighter. He's very nimble, he's quiet, he's small. He can infiltrate, he can get into places that he's not supposed to be, but he's not really a good fighter. So you do have a blackjack and you can equip a sword, but it's not your best option.
Yeah, it's mainly used to swing a few times and then run away and try again. When it comes to doing a remaster, I know that it can take many different forms. Some is just updating some of the art models, some is rebuilding the engine from the ground up. When it comes to Thief: The Dark Project Remastered, what's familiar, but what's new? I want to kind of understand what players can expect.
For any longtime fan of Thief, the game is going to feel very familiar. You're going to be going back to a place that you love. I hope you want to stay there. For new players, it's going to be an exceptional experience. It's going to run very smooth, 120 FPS, 4K, widescreen resolutions, all the wonderful quality of life improvements that you've come to know and love from a Night Dive remaster. And probably most exciting of all, we've got Stephen Russell coming back to reprise his role as Garrett, as well as fan favorite Terry Brocious.
All right, well, if you're someone like me that immediately has their curiosity piqued, where can people go to find out more information about what's next?
NightDiveStudios.com is a great place to start. It's got links to all of our social media, but I would advise that you come and join our Discord channel. All the team members are in there. We're very amenable, we're communicative, we're friendly. Come share your thoughts with us. Let us know what you want to see in Thief Remastered, and take a vote on what game you'd like us to do next.
Both for Thief: The Dark Project Remaster and for all the great games you're seeing on the PC Gaming Show, don't forget that you can go to pcgamer.com/wishlist to keep track of all the titles right there. Stephen, thanks so much for coming out. We appreciate it.
Thanks for the opportunity.
And now, let's check out some more great games.
fresh off the finish line, Exo Rally Championship is available on Steam right now.
Frankie, as fun as all this is, I'll admit, I am feeling time sick. This decade is strange. I can't tell if the blazers are big because of fashion or everyone's just deeply confused.
It's both. But if you could use something familiar, I've got just the thing. 2 surprise sequel reveals for a pair of beloved indies. Let's take a look.
Jen, if you're hearing this recording, I'm sorry. I've been unable to determine what caused the mass extinction. I'm looting derelict ships with these old salvage drones to send you with the equipment you'll need to survive on the best planet I can find. I wish I could go with you, but humanity needs as many shots as I can give it. These odds are not good. And these cryopods I'm finding have kids, families. They deserve a shot. I can give them that. But I have to stay behind. Maybe someday you can forgive me.
My name is James Savage. I investigate folklore and the truth behind it. I'm a scholar. I'm a vampire. I'm 15 months sober. And 3 hours ago, my best friend buried me alive in the middle of the desert. Would you believe me if I said I didn't have a ticket?
You mean to tell me they put a ball in there, but you're not supposed to play with it?
It was a cruel age, Mika. Some of its sins are better left forgotten.
Well, then let's look back to the future. Here's some more previews.
Game Freak の古島です。ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションのディレクターをやっております。この世界、ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションの世界ですけども、汚れというものに蝕まれています。この汚れはですね、あらゆる動植物に寄生して、この存在はですね、腐食体というものに感じています。この汚れを生み出しているのが輪廻の獣という存在です。で、この輪廻の獣を倒すために主人公エマと、相棒の腐食体クーがですね、一緒に旅をしているという物語になっています。人類はですね、この世界がもう汚れに蝕まれてしまっていて、汚れに追われてですね、もう山あいのですね、かつての文明の遺構のようなところですね、コロニーを作って住んでいる。この主人公は今ですね、先ほど言った汚れに侵されていてですね、で植物の力を使うことができるということです。ただし主人公のエマには、感情も記憶もないということがあります。で、感情も記憶もなくて汚れに侵されているこのエマをですね、コロニーの人たちは気味悪がって、むしろ腐食体として扱ってしまうというそんな存在になっています。汚れの植物の力を使ってですね、いろんな場所を登ったりとか、植物を使ってですね、自分で橋みたいに伸ばすことができるんですけど、それでですね、崖とかを使ったりとか、この荒れたセットですね、縦横無尽に駆け回っていくようなことができたりします。エマとクーの両方ですね、能力を成長させることができます。普通にステータスを上昇させるということもできるんですけども、それがですね、独自のスキルをエマもクーもどちらも覚えていくことができます。シチュエーションとか自分の覚えた技によってですね、スキルをどんどん組み合わせていって、どんどん試していって自分のプレイスタイルを確立するという感じになります。まずですね、主人公今石川由依さんに演じていただきました。でそれ以外のキャラクターたちは逆にコントラストがあってですね、感情も豊かでバックグラウンドあるいは秘密もあるようなキャラクターたちを、大塚明夫さんをはじめとした素晴らしい政治人の方に演じていただきました。このゲームビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションの詳細についてですけども、ウィッシュリストに登録いただければですね、新しい情報、手に入りますので、ぜひウィッシュリスト登録いただいてお待ちいただければと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Boli.
What do you truly want? The dead, under my rule, shall serve a purpose grander than your lives ever could. You pathetic creatures have no claim to this power. It is my fate to wield it, and yours is to kneel before my might.
Vampire Survivor.
If you're enjoying the 90s aesthetic in today's show, this next game is for you. Grab some co-op companions and dive into some familiar-looking screensavers that are filled with new surprises.
Oh, I didn't even notice you'd come in. Welcome to System 6D. You've been hired, which means that in this training video, you'll learn everything about your new workplace. Work in our company requires expert-level skills in basic, built-in programs. But your primary responsibility at System 6D is testing our new products and identifying any possible bugs. You'll be using our revolutionary geometry testing system. It's so advanced you'll feel as if your consciousness is really inside the program. The bugs can be found anywhere inside, so be very observant when traversing the virtual landscapes. But thanks to the world's first fully visualized bug detection, even a brainless mannequin has a chance at success, which means so do you. While System 6D is a technology company, our greatest asset will always be our people. Guys, how am I supposed to work under these conditions, huh? Here at System 6D,
fuck.
Join our friendly team. Together, we can make Geometry OS the shape of the future. All you need to do is answer the call. After all, we've already hired you.
Raro.
This is why we came.
I think we're going on a school trip.
Let's go to the balloon. Oh no, I'm scared of heights.
You have to climb to the top of this mountain.
Yippee! Whoa, gamer.
What you're gonna do is get to the checkpoint.
We're already at the checkpoint.
Don't follow me.
Jesus. Saltaba una cosita.
No.
Hey, who skipped the queue? You go first. You go first.
These boomer booster pills here are like the best item.
I'll take the Viagra, please. There's
Yep.
beans over here.
I was thinking about those beans. Drone, activate.
No.
Oh, we're at the last one.
What?
Oh my gosh, the sand.
Beans just basically just let you fly.
This is going really well, guys.
Dios mío.
What is this? We're all each other's obstacles. Let's just put it that way.
You know what?
I jump.
You guys just let him throw you.
Okay.
You need to get the key.
Thank you.
Well, I'm guessing I gotta color my part.
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Oh, I don't remember what it looked like. Okay, let's do that again. I love you, but you gotta do something. You?
Oh, kill me, kill me.
Pipo Park, pero
Oh, no! Come here! Come here!
con minigames diferentes, básicamente. A Clone Town.
Y'all bunch of haters.
Pero no son payasos.
You'd better make some extra room on your wish list because we've got a lot more new game trailers to show you. Take a look.
The ritual, an attempt to part the veil between planes. We break the pact. Now we are paying the price.
No me lo esperaba, shooter. Más que lástima que es shooter. Le venía bien un estilo tipo espada.
This is it, warrior. Wake up.
Me gusta que sea en tercera persona. ¿Será más difícil hacer un juego con un combate cuerpo a cuerpo? ¿O un shooter? Que eso es un cuerpo a cuerpo, ¿no? Porque hay como un montón de cosas que medir.
Has what it takes to defeat this jungle. Nope, not him.
Ready to dive, Cobra.
Welcome to the jungle.
We need to investigate Utara Village.
What's up? Is that too long?
Nature in this region has become unstable.
Now that is Sula! What can I serve you? Sula.
Oh no.
Suit up. It's a good day to dive.
David Diver. Indie Jungle. ¿Cuánto contenido tiene este juego, boludo? It's too much, eh. What? Es una banda y me encanta, oh. Me encanta este juego.
Valmiina!
Mene määränpäähän.
Selvä! Käynnistä moottorin!
Erkki, näetkö mitään?
Signaali havaittu!
No iba a decir que tenía esa estética. Pero no me acuerdo el nombre del juego. Más Washington.
Käännetään oikealle! Ampus tulossa!
A ver, raro, pero viniendo del juego que primero que hicieron, la verdad. No esperemos nada normal de ellos.
We can't wait to see what new horrors they have in store. Hey, Sean, are you gonna introduce us to your new friend there, or?
Well, Mika, I thought it'd be a nice time to brush up on my miniature painting. Thank you, I did deserve that.
No, you didn't. But Sean, we're back in the 90s. You couldn't have picked a worse time. The world hasn't accepted nerds as a, you know, a lucrative market yet. If you step out of this house with one Space Marine, just a jungle full of football captains will be waiting to tear you apart, just like they tore apart your Pokemon cards.
Mika,
What?
I don't have a death wish. Listen, since we took a one-way trip through the time hole, I figure if I start brushing up on my miniature painting right now, then I'll be winning Golden Demons left and right by the time we age back to the 2020s.
Hold on. What do you mean by one-way trip through the time hole? Sean, are we stuck here?
I'm sorry, Mika, is that unpalatable to you?
Oh my God, I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, speaking of sick, we sent our intrepid PC gamer team to Creative Assembly's Secret Citadel for an up-close look at Total War Warhammer 40K. Here's the latest news from the 41st millennium.
Why have you done this to me?
There is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war. Total War Warhammer 40,000 is really like a marriage of IPs made in heaven. We create authentic worlds. And we have a really precious IP currently that we are working with, which I know lots of you, just like us, who really love. We've read a lot of books, played games, painted minis. We want to insert you in that authentic universe. The galaxy is an unforgiving place. Everyone is fighting. There is no option to stop because, you know, the world will eat you alive. But you as a player, you will make the difference. And what's really unique about Total War is you can experience that whole universe, from the galaxy running an entire faction across the stars, to the soldier fighting on the ground, just clinging to life, try to survive another day. It's literally like being that armchair general who is like, I'm at the command of vast forces, doing big flanking maneuvers, doing the smart moves like jumping over, like covering big spaces, especially with the jump backs, or dropping bombardment of the enemy. And that's what's unique about it, is the scale, both the horizontal and the verticality of it.
It's a big, vast franchise, a massive setting that's been around since the 80s, but luckily we don't expect players to know everything. We don't even want them to know everything. We have a brilliant onboarding experience. It's a very story-driven set of campaigns, and there was only one iconic location to start.
Yes, it is Armageddon, the quintessential place that represents the fight between humanity and orcs. There are like larger-than-life characters, like one of my favorite ones is Yarick, who, yes, we will have in the game.
Well, don't forget his arch-rivals there too. We have Ghazghkull Thraka, the prophet of the War himself.
Yep.
But it's that journey that's going to be the interesting one.
Well, yeah, it's a path to Armageddon, yeah? The stakes are galactic, so you're going through between systems to systems, where the end goal, at least for the Orc and the Imperium, is definitely Armageddon.
And Armageddon's certainly not where we're stopping. It's just the start.
We're looking at all of the details of the different world types that are present in Warhammer 40,000. So we've got hive worlds, agro worlds, mining worlds, frontier worlds, and layered on top of that, we also have all of the different biomes. So we can have icy mining worlds, arid mining worlds. Ultimately, what we've done is we have created a planet-making system. There's two things we want to do with the hive worlds. One, we want to make sure that the planets themselves look like hive worlds, so that we have huge cathedral, very much like we're in a cathedral here, cathedral-like cities stretching into the sky, going through the clouds, and whole planet's surface covered in urban development. And then we want to make sure that the battlefields match the visuals on the planet.
So one of the challenges, of course, there is like the staggering sort of architecture and scale and verticality, and then try and pull that into like a really engaging gameplay space. The sheer volume of potential lanes and routes.
Building zones, traversable lanes, cover zones.
We have some maps where your focus will be on sort of like navigating through these choke points and blasting apart areas to get a bit more sort of room to maneuver, or, you know, bring down a building on someone that's trucking along past. But then there's actually some pretty significant open spaces within them, you know, like gigantic landing pads, and sort of, you know, the scale is so utterly off the chart.
Total War's always been a game about scale, right? You're from the bird's eye view above your empire down to the individual battlefields that decide its fate. With this one, though, we've had to go much grander. you're fighting across a solar system, right? Imagine you're looking down at kind of your ship's bridge at the hololith that's displayed. You're now deciding, which planet do I wish to assault? Which regions should I conquer to give myself the most strategic advantage? Every decision you make as a player is not impacting just your current turn, but it's impacting every turn that goes on afterwards. Those decisions, they stick with you, they follow you. It's not a linear path through, right? And also narratively, the decisions you make as an individual drive the outcome of the story itself and how that plays out. So even playing through with the same faction multiple times will yield a different experience for you as a player.
We want their strategic decision-making to pull their forces through the game, but they will certainly encounter narrative events or the framing of why they're there, what their objectives are, how do they win. So the narrative framing will influence the rewards you'll kind of get for conquering a certain system. If you're the Astra Militarum and you take a plant on a civilized world, they're probably going to get a boost to tank production. If you're orcs and you come across a world rich in scrap, that's probably going to help you build some stompers much faster than going to Agri World, for instance.
If you love Warhammer 40,000,
Questo è il boss tank.
life in a way you will never have seen in any other video game that's been made. If you love your strategy gaming, right, in general, if you love your turn-based or real-time strategies, you know, we've got you there as well.
We cannot wait to spend the next many, many years crafting the ultimate grimdark experience. And you can help by joining our closed beta, which gets launched later this year. We are on social media, so please follow us for more news, and thank you again.
Qué locura, ¿no? La verdad. A game about fishing.
That night, you died. That night, you became one of us. Many were destroyed. You were not. Staked through the heart, buried alive, abandoned in the deepest hollow of the Temple of Eternal Whispers. As the sword of Cain? Or will you piece together the shattered remains of your humanity?
A ver, me gusta, pero me parece una banda.
If a vampire comes to the door next time, please don't invite them in.
Okay, look, I was just trying to be polite, like he was my door dasher. Give me a break. But look, it's now time for something millions of Vikings have been circling their longships for at long last.
Más contenido de Valheim.
Valheim 1.0.
Mira, recién salió la 1.0. Qué salpado. Hay biomas de hielo también. Muy zarpado.
Tell me, officer, do you remember the feeling of your skin being peeled away? We should pull out. We deal with this shit first, then we grab a beer. All clear.
¿Para cómo se ve este juego? Miedo. Abusan con esa, ¿no? Juego de streamer.
Up next, a look at the McConaughey starring space epic RPG Exodus, which aired 15 minutes of gameplay during yesterday's Future Game Show. Check out the Future Game Show YouTube channel for the full gameplay reveal, but here's a sampler to whet your appetite.
Juegazo. Juegazo. La verdad.
Hi.
Juegazo.
King, game director on Exodus. For those that
Una pinta tremenda tienen.
gameplay reveal on Future Game Show, here are some highlights. Exodus is a cinematic science fiction action role-playing game where you become the traveler, leading a crew on high-risk missions across the stars. You'll journey to deadly planets, derelict ships, and the remains of lost worlds, facing relentless threats as you rely on your companions and the unique weapons and abilities only you can wield. You play as June Aslan, someone with a rare connection to ancient alien technology, one that may be the key to saving your homeworld. Along the way, you'll decide who stands with you, what risks you take, and what you bring back, shaping your path and the future you return to, where time has moved on without you.
Quiero ver ese logo.
Share a glimpse of Persepolis, where you'll return between missions. It's where you reconnect with your crew, prepare for what comes next, and see how your choices are shaping both your character and the world around you. This was a quick peek into the larger world of Exodus. To learn more, check out the full extended gameplay reveal.
Muy bueno.
Your presence here is the most precious gift you could have given me. Don't worry, dear. I'll put you right in no time.
Ah, está embarazada.
I will not.
Me chuponea. No sé por qué pensé que decía en plan La Llorona.
Red Nun's Legacy is the final chapter in the Remothered trilogy, and you can get caught up by claiming the last two Remothered games for free.
Trilogy. Trilogy.
While we're closing in on the end of the show.
No conocía ni el primero ni el segundo.
Yeah, Sean.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Only if you're thinking of the one last world premiere.
You know me so well.
Yeah.
Estamos llegando a la recta final, guris.
My dearest Milan, today marks attempt 179 to uncover what hides in that peculiar cloud. Maybe it's time for me to take a step back. Let you run the delivery firm, eh? And Hermes misses you very much. There is a good
La monta anda sola.
full of adventure, full of wonderful people. I know you will help them out as best you can, no matter the challenge. If I don't return, come find me up there. Signed, Uncle Umberto. And as always, take off into the wind.
Okay.
This has definitely been a very special episode of the PC Gaming Show.
Bueno.
And we learned.
I don't remember laughing.
Tampoco.
Doesn't count.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks to all of you for being part of our live studio audience. And remember, set those VCRs to record our PC Gaming Show, Tokyo Direct, in September.
And of course, the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted will return in December. Blorpy!
I need a ring. If I don't hear a ring, I'm not picking up anything. I need Foley here. Whoa!
.com.
Sorry.
Okay, hold on. I'm about to burp. Don't start anything yet. It's gonna happen. No, it's gone back down. It's part of me now. Thank you so much for Let's do that again. All right.
Gather. Oh, sorry. Unlucky that beat it.
All right. I drooled a little bit, but I'm ready now.
Oh, sorry.
By same-day delivery. Delivery.
Delivery.
Frankie, I know you're in there. I know your line is coming up. Hello.
Solo quiero ver algo. Sé que me habré perdido muchas cosas cuando me fui.
Hello.
Pero quiero ver algo que me pareció que está bueno.
And I'm not going to go to therapy because it's 1996. I'm just going to hold that in until I'm dead.
Oh, right, well, we're farming.
No, para esto después.
Sorry, I got so distracted.
Sorry, that was the day. Sorry, it's a bit
What's the name of the platform? Okay, sorry, I lost where we were. You can lose your train of thought on air as well.
Esto lo vi. Ah, esta es la PC que regalaron. Una PC nueva con... que se ve como las 90. Interesante.
Soon, there will be no limit to what you can achieve.
Espera un momento.
Well, at least you're still alive. Now get yourself off and get back out there. This time, take me, friend. This summer, venture outward.
Outposts.
As a kid, your parents at home. When there's a man, going just the band goes
Atari.
What's that noise? Now that's your present.
Shamelessly say that feast with my rolls all kinds of wonderful meal. It's supposed to be taking forms. Then go back to face. Second of all, we got nice vote on house board.
Mindset.
Fine. I can do that. Mainstream savage. Press before.
Ah, este era.
いう物語になっています。人類はですね、この世界がもう汚れに蝕まれてしまっていて、汚れに追われてですね、もう山あいのですね、かつての文明の遺構のようなところですね、コロニーを作って住んでいる。この主人公は今ですね、先ほど言った汚れに侵されていてですね、で植物の力を使うことができるというのです。ただし主人公のエマには、感情も記憶もないということになります。で、感情も記憶もなくて汚れに侵されているこのエマをですね、コロニーの人たちは気味悪がって、むしろ腐食体として扱ってしまうというそんな存在になっています。汚れの植物の力を使ってですね、いろんな場所を登ったりとか、植物を使ってですね、自分で橋みたいに伸ばすことができるんですけど、それでですね、崖とかを使ったりとか、この荒れた世界ですね、縦横無尽に駆け回っていくようなことができたりします。
Claro, es la primera vez que veo tipo ese tipo de habilidades en un juego.
普通はステータスを上昇させるということもできるんですけども、それがですね、独自の
pistola y todo.
どちらも覚えていく。
Es parry.
自分の覚えた技によってですね、スキルをどんどん組み合わせていって、どんどん試していく。
Hay estados alterados.
感じになります。まずですね、主人公エマが石川由依さんに演じていただきました。で、それ以外のキャラクターたち
Qué bonito poder.
感情も豊かで、バックグラウンドとかあるいは秘密があるようなキャラクターたちを、大塚明夫さんをはじめとした、素晴らしい政治人の方に演じていただきました。このゲーム、ビースト・オブ・リンカーネーションの詳細についてですけども、ウィッシュリストに登録いただければですね、新しい情報、手に入りますので、ぜひウィッシュリストに登録いただいてお待ちいただければと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Me gusta. Me gusta lo que se vio, ¿eh? Este no lo vi. Ahí va, sí, acá llega. Bien. Eso fue entonces The PC Gaming Show. No te voy a mentir, sinceramente. Bueno. Bueno. A ver, no es de lo mejorcito que hemos visto, sinceramente. Mucha gente hablando. O sea, qué lástima que no hayan aprendido, la verdad. Mucha comedia intentando ser comedia y como que no. Pues bueno. Esa era la última, ¿no? Sí, esa era la última. A ver. A ver. Básicamente... ¿Cómo hacemos esto, gurises? A ver, primero que nada vamos a hablar de la conferencia. PC Gaming Showcase. Sinceramente, bastante bien. Cero sorpresas, sinceramente. No puedo pensar... Bueno, la única sorpresa fue la última que busqué. Porque cuando llegué, literalmente vi un último frame y dije, eso sería interesante. Y ya está. Después como que no puedo recordar nada, básicamente. Me imagino que este showcase fue más disfrutado por la gente que le gustó y le gusta Warhammer, porque se vio bastante del videojuego y es un juego bastante importante que viene. Así que bueno, por ese lado me alegro mucho por ellos. Pero sinceramente, bueno, yo la verdad que no estoy tan fuerte con Warhammer, así que como que no puedo decir mucho, sinceramente. O sea, no es mi tipo de juego, entonces al final sé que es para ellos, básicamente, ¿no? Quiero ir buscando las conferencias que me faltan para hacer. Uf, es una hora, ¿eh? Es una hora. Espera. Esta era la TODOS de Devs. Y después, ¿cuál es otra que me falta? Después, con respecto al ritmo de la conferencia, sinceramente, horrible. O sea, gente hablando, mucha gente hablando y mucha gente tirando chistes que no. Que no. Entonces, como que bueno, realmente por ese lado, bastante me. Pero sinceramente la de PC Gaming como que siempre viene siendo eso, así que es como que no hay nada nuevo, ¿no? A ver, al final si tuvimos algo de Devolver. Devolver Direct, ¿no? Pues no. Devolver Direct bastante callada. Este 2026. Qué pena. Siempre se esperó algo de ellos a nivel de sorpresa, pero pues no. ¿O sí? Ah, no, hubo algunos juegos que eran de ellos, pero se dieron en otros directos, ¿no? Porque tengo directos, videos nuevos hace 2 horas, una hora. Pero está, simplemente eso. Bien. ¿Qué más, qué vas? Wholesome Direct, ahí está. Una hora. ¿Qué más? Bien. Y las otras dos que me guardé, que deben estar acá y acá. Bien. Hablemos de esto un poco. Ustedes saben que yo todos los años veo el E3. Pero sinceramente, no puedo. No voy a poder verlo completo. O sea, el Hudson. Pará, ¿está acá? No, acá está. Day of the Devs, una hora. El Hudson Direct, una hora. 2 horas ya llevamos. El Woman LED, 1 hora 20. 3 horas 24 minutos. Y el Indie Direct, 1 hora 45. O sea, ya llevamos, ¿cuánto? 3 horas 24. 5 horas. 6 horas, ¿qué digo? Me faltan 6 horas de directo. Gurises. Ya acá me bajo. Y ojo, y estoy casi seguro de que me falta uno más. Estoy casi seguro de que yo vi un directo que se llama Narrative Game. Perdón. A ver. Como que no encuentro el directo. A ver. Es que era algo que nunca había visto, entonces como que no... A ver, ¿y si pongo Narrative Games? Me van a aparecer un montón de cosas que no tienen nada que ver, ¿no? Ah, estaba mejor. O sea, digo, las cosas como son. Si no me aparece, no me aparece. Pero a ver, igual, son 6 horas. Lo siento, pero no puedo. Antes podía, pero nada. Tengo sueño. O sea, I'm tired. Entonces como que no puedo. Así que me voy a quedar con eso. Me voy a quedar como que... Ah, mira, acá está, acá lo encontré. Claro, se llama Story Rich Showcase. Story Rich Showcase, Ulises. Espera un momento que se los muestro. Qué lástima porque este me interesa un montón. Pero... ¿Qué decirles? Follow Traveler. ¿Quién hace esto? Follow Traveler. Ah, que no es la primera vez que hacen directo. Yo te juro que a ellos no lo conocía de nada. Yo nunca vi este tipo de este show, que es la verdad. Es una pena porque siempre, como digo lo mismo, ¿no? Digo, siempre está bueno verlo todo. Porque siempre puede haber algo interesante. Algo que no se vea por ahí o por allá. Pero sinceramente, no puedo. O sea, no puedo. Hoy es domingo, mañana tengo que laburar. Me toca la barba, en fin, cosa de adulto. Y son un montón de horas que faltan. Igual estoy rich, pero veo mucha gente hablando, también te digo. Pero bueno, básicamente me voy a quedar con lo que vi. Si me imagino que me perdí algo, me enteraré por ahí o por allá. Ahora, hablemos un poco en términos... perdón, migas. Hablemos un poco en términos generales de las conferencias, ¿no? O sea, quieras o no, ya día final del E3, para mí hay un claro ganador. Y me sorprende esto, porque creo que los últimos 2 años, a mi juicio, el ganador indiscutido ha sido Xbox. Pero sinceramente, me quedo con la de PlayStation este año. A ver, y no es por el tema del juego exclusivo, que no vamos a exagerar tampoco, o sea, digo las cosas como son. No es por el tema de que no voy a poder jugar a el Gears of War en PC. Es por el hecho de que realmente, capaz que no es que mostraron más juegos en PlayStation, pero sí me quedé con más en mi mente que en lo que vi en la de Xbox. Así que nada, creo que eso lo vale. No sé, el juego de God of War se vería interesantísimo, el de Wolverine, una barbaridad, ¿no? O sea, por eso me voy a comprar un PlayStation. No, pero si estamos hablando de lo que es conferencia, pues sí, realmente. ¿Por qué dices que no podrá jugar Gears en PC? Que no se podrá jugar. Capaz que vimos una conferencia diferente, padre. Pero en la conferencia de Xbox, literalmente dijeron que es exclusivo. Exclusivo significa en plan de tu puta madre vas a jugarlo en PC. O sea, exclusivo es exclusivo. O sea, que se va a quedar en Xbox. No. Exclusivo. Claro, exactamente. Sí, sí, sí. O sea, no en otras consolas. Exacto. Exacto. O sea, exacto. Xbox no toma PC como consola, ¿eh? O sea, no. Pero sí en PC. No, padre, no. No, brother. O sea, no. Ya me gustaría, ¿eh? De verdad, te lo prometo, me encantaría. Pero no. Es más, cada vez que fueron mostrando juegos, te iban apareciendo para dónde iba a aparecer. Digo, para dónde iba a ser. Y cuando aparecía Steam, Claramente arriba, bien en grande, aparecían las primeras consolas, pero sí te aparecía Steam y tal. Pero en estas no. En, en Gears of War, ¿no? Ya lo puedes comprar en Steam. El EA. ¿Qué me estás contando? A ver, para. Para. Ojalá, boludo. O sea que yo el primero. A ver. Here's EA. 6 de octubre. ¡Boludo! No, boludo. La buena noticia que me acabas de dar. No, te juro, trolls. Yo, por lo que entendí, fue tipo en plan de olvídate de PC. Uy, boludo, no. Me acabas de dar una notición fuerte, Bueno, dos noticiones fuertes, no lo voy a poder jugar. Porque como mínimo necesito, una 2060. Me arruinaste. Pero no, boludo, qué felicidad que me das, boludo. Olvídate. Nunca tuve tantas ganas de no tener razón. Qué lindo. Cuando dicen exclusividad de consola se refiere a que no saldrá en otras consolas Te lo prometo que yo lo había entendido en plan de como que no... Es más, como pusieron tanto énfasis en poner en qué consola iba a estar y directamente ponen exclusividad Xbox, dije, ya está, ya no... Ay, boludo, qué felicidad. Qué felicidad, boludo. La verdad, muchas gracias, trolls. Muchas gracias por corregirme, porque la verdad, muy contento. Igual sigo manteniendo lo mismo, O sea, me gustó más la conferencia de PlayStation, pero gracias porque vamos, ya mismo, lista de deseados, ahí, Tuki. Divino. Ya saliendo para el 6 de octubre, mi cumpleaños, tremendo. No lo voy a poder jugar porque no me da la PC, pero bueno, quién sabe cómo vamos a llegar a esa fecha. Quién sabe, pero bueno, qué bien, la verdad me alegro un montón. Muchas gracias, trolls, la verdad, muchas gracias. Y bien, sinceramente ha sido un E3 bastante movidito. O sea, un montón de conferencias nuevas, un montón de avances de juegos nuevos y aparte celebraciones de juegos nuevos. Digo celebraciones por el hecho de que cada vez se está poniendo mucho más énfasis en lo que es los developers y tipo facilitar un montón de herramientas para poder realizar juegos de una mejor manera y más rápida. Lamentablemente poco se habla de la IA en lo que son los creadores en las creaciones de videojuegos y también los despidos de los mismos. Pero lamentablemente eso ya va más allá de lo que es L3, ¿no? O sea, no van a estar hablando de eso cuando eso es algo más corporativo y feo, vamos a decir, ¿no? ¿Qué más? Muchas preparaciones para fin de año. Ya se estuvo ahí revelando un poquito de los Game Awards y también un poco de la Gamescom, que es en agosto. Mucho juego para septiembre también. Mucho juego para febrero de 2027. Y nada de GTA. A ver, GTA claramente, creo que en ningún momento se habló de GTA a un nivel, me refiero al 6, ¿no? Porque GTA 5 sí salió muchísimas veces el E3, avisando de que ahora va a estar para cierta consola, pero GTA 6 ni fu ni fa. Igual, sinceramente, y todos lo sabemos, no necesita marketing. O sea, ese juego ya se vendió, ya está. O sea, no, ya estaría. Pues qué bien, la verdad. Siempre es un placer ver el E3 cada año, la verdad. Aunque sinceramente, y esto lo dije no en broma, este año me sentí mucho más fuera de lugar. O sea, ¿a qué me refiero? Este año fue el que más vi trailers y no entendí lo que estaba viendo. Y no era una broma. O sea, se podía decir en plan humorístico, en plan, no sé qué acabo de ver. Pero posta, no sé qué acabo de ver. O sea, hubieron un montón de trailers que al principio pensé que eran en plan de, bueno, este es el artista intentando hacer un trailer artístico también, además del juego, pero llega un punto donde decís, loco, pero vos estás vendiendo tu videojuego acá. O capaz en una, o sea, porque no todo el mundo puede, no puedo decir lo mismo a todo el mundo. No todo el mundo está simplemente haciendo un video de arte mal hecho, en plan de quiero hacerme misterioso y si vos no entendés lo que te estoy mostrando, te voy a generar ganas de probarlo y así ves qué onda, ¿no? Yo tengo que hacer un poco de mea culpa y decir, capaz que estoy viejo para esto. O sea, capaz que hay unos juegos ya que es como que no son para mí, ¿entendés? Porque digo, de repente veo que un pibe se monta en un gato y este gato se convierte en una moto y sale, hace una rampa, hace un giro doble y empieza a escuchar música, y empieza a sonar música a todo lo que da y empieza a disparar a todo el mundo. Digo, ¿qué verga estoy viendo? O sea, ¿qué carajo es esto? ¿Qué falopa vencida estamos consumiendo? Entonces, claro, ¿viste? Digo, qué sé yo. Es verdad que no todos los juegos se hacen para mí, también es una realidad, ¿no? Las cosas como son, digo, por algo existen los RTS, digo, no soy muy fan de ellos y ahí están, y me encanta que haya juegos para todo el mundo. Pero, no sé, boludo, te juro que, por ejemplo, ¿no? Acabo de decir, los RTS no son para mí. Y digo RTS porque, por ejemplo, tengo mi brother, Leoncio, que ya lo conoce todo el mundo, que sí, los RTS son para él. Pero por lo menos yo puedo ver un tráiler de RTS y ver y saber lo que estoy viendo. ¿Entendés? Digo, decir, bueno, mirá, así va, así, pum, pum. Entiendo lo que me quiere transmitir el tráiler. Pero ahora estoy viendo tráiler que literalmente no sé si es porque es para otra generación ya, en plan de... Ya es para la generación de mi sobrino, en plan de gente que creció con TikTok y Roblox, ¿me entendés? Y digo, wow. Capaz que estamos pasando ya cierta generación, no sé. O capaz que son todos una pija. Ya está. No quiero decir eso porque es muy fácil decir, en plan, de juegos una mierda. No, yo no lo entiendo y ya estaría. Los RTS no son para ti porque no has jugado a StarCraft 2. ¿No lo jugué? ¿Estás seguro? Ojo, mi duda, porque he probado muchos juegos, pero espera un segundo. Esperame un segundo. StarCraft. Yo estoy seguro que jugué a uno. Ah, no, jugué al 1. Jugué al 1. No jugué al 2. Jugué al StarCraft 1. Remastered. Y ojo, mira que, de nuevo, no estoy queriendo, no lo digo orgulloso, no. El 1 es muy viejo, el 1 está muy viejo, pero jugué al Remastered, O sea, le hicieron ahí un lavado de cara y lo jugué a ese. O sea, a ver, lo que es esto, no son malos juegos. Para mí no existen, bueno, es como muy hippie decir esto, pero para mí no existen malos juegos. Simplemente hay juegos que son para... Es como los libros. La gente que te dice, yo no leo porque no me gusta leer. Bueno, no es que no te guste leer, sino que no has leído algo que te guste. Esto es aplicable para todo. Y lo sé porque me da culpa. Yo hacía lo mismo. Yo cuando tenía 15 años, 16 años, no me gustaba leer. Y gurises. ¿Se entiende? Digo, gurises. ¿Se entiende? O sea, a lo que voy es, se necesita uno para que haga la diferencia. Se necesita un buen libro para poder empezar a leer. El mío fue el Código Da Vinci. Se necesita un solo RTS para que a mí me gustan los RTS, pero mi yo ahora, mi versión actual de mi ser, los RTS no son... Y es fácil, o sea, si yo agarro un juego RTS en oferta y agarro un juego RPG en oferta, me voy al RPG, porque ese sí me gusta, o sea, no... Pero tengo RTS y, vamos, creo que mi canal está como una prueba viviente de... Richard está abierto a probar cosas, ya he probado un montón de géneros para salir de mi zona de confort y conocer y ver qué onda y probar. Entonces digo, pero si yo tengo que pasar a la tarjeta, ¿no? Digo, en plan de poner cash arriba, no son mi primera opción. Yo no voy a andar comprándome RTS para ver qué onda, a ver si este realmente me llega. No, si no me llega, no me llega. Pero está, por suerte están los regalos de Epic y regalos de por acá y por allá y por acá, que me hacen llenarme de juegos raros y de repente decir, bueno, vamos a probar esto. Y tal. Y también el Game Pass, que también funciona para eso. Que creo que el StarCraft lo saqué de Game Pass. Creo que lo probé en ese momento donde yo tenía Game Pass por algún motivo. No por algún motivo, en realidad lo compré queriendo probar eso. Y es una muy buena herramienta para probar juegos y salir de tu zona de confort, la verdad. El Game Pass. Lo recomiendo a todo el mundo, la verdad. Pero bueno, y bueno, sinceramente esa fue mi experiencia con el E3 de este año, sinceramente. Un poquito pensando en lo que vendrá. Un poquito contento de lo que tengo. Y también un poquito cada vez sabiendo más de que mi PC ya está. Mi PC como que no. Como que ya llegó a un punto donde Richie tiene que pasar a mejorar el gear porque se está quedando atrás. Porque al principio era un juego que quería jugar y que mi PC no podía correr. Después eran 2, después eran 3 y ahora... A ver, el Exodus lo voy a poder jugar. Es que el Exodus mira que me quedaron algunas cosas en la cabeza, pero el Exodus... Tengo unas ganas de jugar ese juego. Me pareció divertidísimo el Exodus. Me parece... Por favor, decidme que lo puedo jugar, ¿eh? No creo, pero... y todavía no tenemos especificaciones técnicas. No se sabe. No creo que lo pueda jugar, Gris. No creo que lo pueda jugar, sinceramente. Pero bueno, la esperanza es lo último que muere. Pasa que no puedo cambiar el PC ahora. Económicamente no me lo puedo permitir. Pero bueno, veremos a ver qué onda. Por suerte, gracias a Dios, hay un montonazo de juegos que sí puedo. Así que, bueno, a ver. Si no lo juego ahora, lo jugaré en su momento. Estamos jugando un juego ahora de 2005, Ulises. No, o sea, digo, como que no tengo mucho apuro, vamos a decir. O sea, no, las cosas como son. Así que nada. L3 2026 siempre es una fiesta. Verlo siempre es una fiesta. Celebrarlo, la verdad. Me encantan los videojuegos. Y este año realmente me he puesto a pensar en el tema de... Me meto en la industria, en plan de... Me hago algún curso de creación de videojuegos ahí, en plan de programa. E intento entrar en alguna... Creo que hay 2, o bueno, por lo menos las más conocidas, productoras de videojuegos uruguayos. Y me empiezo a mover ahí, a ver qué onda. Porque realmente, es que me gustan mucho los videojuegos. No solamente jugarlos, sino que a nivel de, no sé, ver temas de diseños. Y como que es una pasión ahí que tengo que... ¿Me explico? En plan de entrar y fuerte. Igual también, viste que dicen mucho el tema de que si agarras a tu hobby y lo convertís en un trabajo, como que... La típica, ¿no? Tipo... Como que te deja de gustar y tal. O como que lo ves diferente, ¿no? No es como que te deja de gustar, sino que lo ves diferente. Pero bueno, no lo sé. Pensando acá en voz alta, Boris. Y bueno, nada. Seguiremos cuando se pueda con Matrix, que tenemos la segunda película y la tercera película para jugar, básicamente. Hicimos un directo el sábado anterior y jugamos toda la primera película. Que me salieron creo que como 5 capítulos, creo que hay 3 publicados ya. Tenemos que publicar también, o sea, en mi canal de YouTube va a salir el unboxing de los auriculares que me compré, el teclado que me regalaron. Y bueno, faltan los episodios faltantes del E3. Tengo que ponerme a editar fuerte con eso. Y ir pensando también en qué vamos a seguir. O sea, con qué vamos a seguir. Porque Matrix lo tenía como que súper seguro. Pero después de Matrix como que... Y realmente viendo que en un sábado, que creo que no fue como que jugué todo el día o algo así. No me acuerdo cuántas horas fueron en el directo de Matrix, pero... Viendo que en un directo normal me jugué toda la primera película, digo, va a ser un juego que no va a durar tanto. Así que digo, se tendría que ponerme a pensar qué es lo siguiente. Todavía no estoy como para jugar un juego RPG, así que tranquilos. Todavía estoy como con ganas de meter otra cosita diferente. Pero bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa. También voy a estar bastante complicado con respecto a horarios y tiempos y tal, porque voy a tener que recortar el tiempo de juego otra vez, como ya hice en su momento, para enfocarme en la búsqueda de trabajo, porque bueno, tenemos que empezar con eso de nuevo, lamentablemente. Por temas que no va a tocar mi canal. No quiero hablar de eso acá, sinceramente. Pero bueno, lo iré pensando. Voy a ir pensando también en los juegos que ya mencioné que tenía ganas de jugar. Capaz que un God of War. Capaz que meter un God of War. Tipo, como para seguir en la misma estética, en plan de juego rápido, fácil, acción y tal, ¿no? Y meter el 1 y tal. Que quiero hacerme toda la franquicia de God of War. También es un juego cortito. Como que quiero aprovechar eso. Quiero como que aprovechar el tiempo que terminamos de Baldur's Gate 3 y meter un montón de juegos cortitos, más digeribles, vamos a decir. Tengo entendido de que God of War 1 no es como muy largo. Así que podemos meterle ahí bastantes y terminarlos. Porque, por ejemplo, quería también terminar el Tomb Raider 3, Shadow algo, no me acuerdo muy bien el nombre, pero creo que ese es un poquito más largo. Creo que ese ya es un juego que, como a mí me gusta explorar y tal, tipo, van a ser bastantes capítulos, así que como que capaz que meter un poquito más de juegos cortitos y tal, lo voy a ir pensando en la semana, tranquilazo. Y nada, esto fue entonces el E3 de este año. Igual te juro que me siento un tanto mal, sinceramente. Me gustaría mucho ver los directos que me faltan, pero es que no tengo 6 horas. O sea, ¿qué digo? 6, 7, ya estamos en las 7, ¿no? Porque 1 hora, 2 horas, 3 horas y media, 4 horas, 5 horas y media, 6 horas. Sí, 6 horas y media. 6 horas y media tengo tipo las demás. No me las voy a ver, lo siento, pero no puedo. No puedo. O sea, literalmente es otro día libre. O sea, no. Y verlas una semana después del E3 no tiene sentido. No tiene sentido porque ya en la semana me spoileé básicamente porque voy a entrar a internet y me voy a spoilear todos los juegos importantes de esas conferencias y demás. Y como que no tiene ningún sentido esperar hasta el próximo sábado para reaccionar a algo que ya pasó. O sea, no tiene ningún sentido. Así que tal, nos quedamos con esas y tal. Al final, y ustedes dirán, bueno, pero ¿por qué no las viste en su momento? Y porque en su sano juicio alguien decidió poner la mayoría de conferencias en la semana y no el fin de semana. Y Richard tiene sueño. O sea, yo lo siento, pero ya no tengo la energía como para estar viendo acá el showcase de las Woman, me explico, y el Day of the Devs después de las 11 de la noche. Lo siento, pero, o sea, yo me fui a dormir. Así que nada. Gurises, me retiro muy contento de otra vez ver el E3 con ustedes otro año más. Me quedo con pocas sorpresas, sinceramente, este año. Pero bueno, con sorpresas igual.